Yo guys, what's up? This video is going to be about how you can install all these things like PS Inventory, PS-Multijob, PS Dispatch, and Police, EMS, MDT. Really good things, really amazing things, and useful things. So first, we're going to do the PS Inventory. So you'll want to follow the first link in the description. And it'll bring you to this page. Before you do that, I made a tutorial server. I just set it all up. Yeah, you know what, yeah, I don't need on the OneDrive, just want it on this one, yep. And then server data, resources, and then you want to make a new folder named, with a square bracket, PS, another square bracket, like that. Then what you want to do is you want to copy the name, go to server data, server.cfg, and go down until you see cubicle and extra stuff. At the end, make a new line by pressing enter, then do ensure, then just paste it, and then save it. Control R so you can just do file and save. Once you're done, you can close out of that. You can go back to your resources in your PS folder, and you want to download the PS inventory. By the way, guys, for the MDT and the dispatch, I have the patched versions, which not a lot have. I got it sent from the actual PS Discord, or I am moderator, and it's the one that works with QB and everything pretty much. So, once you got that downloaded, you want to open your File Explorer or whatever, wherever the download is, and then just open it and drag it into the PS folder. Okay, and then you want to rename it down to just PS inventory. And I'm not sure if you have to do the database. I don't think you do. God knows. Let's have a look at the readme. I don't get anything wrong, that's all. It just says do that. Yep, simple. Right, so we're going, make sure you got Visual Studio Code installed. You want to open it, get off all that stuff, if you have anything. And then what you want to do is you want to click on Open Folder. And then you want to find, where your server is. Mine's here. Server data, resources, and QB. And select the QB folder and it'll bring up this. Then you want to go into the search and search QB/inventory. Then replace it with PS/inventory. And then click this button here and it'll just replace it. And then you can back out of that. And then PS, and then go into QB and find the QB inventory and just simply delete it. Once you've done that, I don't know why, but you guys don't have to do this, but I am literally just going to empty it from the recycle bin. Then what you want to do is you want to restart your server. Mine's just a tutorial one, but yeah, just restart it and you'll do this stuff and whatever. You can back out of all of this to 5M. So yeah, you want to go into 5M and load up into your server. I'm going to pause it for now just as I load in. Right, so I'm in my server right now. You just press tab, which is how you open your inventory. So yeah, nice inventory, doesn't look very nice. Yeah. Right, we can just close it at 5M now. And now we're going to be doing the multi-job, which can get a bit more difficult, but if you follow my steps, you'll be fine. Right. So the second link will bring you to this page. Yeah. Right, what you want to do is you just want to download the zip. Make sure that's open, and make sure your server's open. And then you'll drag this into the PS thingy as well. Run in there. And then rename it again down to PS-Multijob. And now what we got to do now is we got to click on this database and just double click it, and it will open this. Make sure you click on the right server. You'll probably only have one if you've got one. You want to open it, and it'll say this. So I'll just do that. Make sure I do it all right. You guys already don't have to do all this, but since I got two servers, it's a bit more difficult. Alright, so I'll put it into my tutorial server. All good and happy. Just close out of that. Alright, now we need to open the readme. You do need this readme so you can actually do it. So it's QB management. Okay. So you just want to copy that and go to QB. Then go down until you find management, which is right there. Then you want to go on client, then clboss.lua. Then you just want to do Control F, and it'll bring up this. You just want to paste it. And here, alright, then you want to go back to the README, and you want to insert the trigger event, which is this. Just copy that. Then you can just close out the README. So line 74, so it's gonna have to be here. At this arrow 175, we press enter at the end of that once, and then we do Control V to just copy it. Make sure you line it up to each other. That looks good. And then 199, that's the register event, so it's here. So at the end of that, you want to press enter twice, and then just copy it. No, just paste it. Then you want to save that, Control S or file save, and then just copy it. I'm not entirely sure, but it might be done already. So let's just have a look. Yeah, it's done. Right, then we can just restart our server. Then we just open 5M. And do just a bunch of weird stuff like that. Right, then connect to your server. Oh, it's starting up. I'm gonna just pause it while I load in. Right, I just loaded into the server, and if you press J to toggle the job menu, it's right here. And if I do /set job 1 police in grade 4, you can set any grade for any job, and then go to the job menu, it's right here. And then if I do /set job 1, so grade 4, press J, and then go down to here, tell you. Very good, very useful. You can toggle duty and everything. Very good. Push you on duty. Okay, I'll log out of this. And now we are doing the PS dispatch. This system pretty much tells you when people are doing something bad, and it's really, really good in my eyes. So once you click on that link in the third one in the description, it'll bring you to this. Make sure you've got no errors in here. I have not, obviously. Right, and then you just want to download the zip. You want to, make sure this is open, as well as this. Go to PS, and then just drag this one into the PS folder. Again, you want to rename it down to just PS Dispatch, and then we're going to open the README and see what to do. Pretty simple. Right. So we're going to have to open our server folder twice. Okay, so with this one, we want to open the Sends folder and go into server data, resources, and then standalone. And then when you see interact sound, you want to double click it. Client HTML sounds, and then once that all loads up, you just want to grab all of that and put it into there. Right, now that looks very good. I'm pretty sure that's it. We just close out of it all. And I think that's it anyways. Yep. We're gonna restart our server again. We log into 5M. Alright, I'll pause it while I'm loading in. Right, I'm pretty much in the server, as you can see. So there's not really a way I can example this. I just suppose I'm gonna be on duty as police and then maybe just what can I do? Maybe I should just go rob a shop and see if that works. I don't know. Where are these shops at? And what is wrong with my map? Right, let's find a normal old shop right there. Just do substitutes. Double to the waypoint. I do not want to be no clipped. Thank you. I don't know if it works for shops, but we'll see.
You're telling me.
I'll grab a lockpick down on it and just give myself.
I hear you.
Ah, not enough police. There's not really a way to example this one, but you guys will find out what it looks like. Actually, you can go to prison. I think some people work at prison if you're like beat a guard up or something. Nope. Right, perfect. That is the prison. There it is. I'm pretty sure if you like punch a guard up or something, it should do something. Oh, I don't think there's any guards here because no one is being put into prison. Right. I cannot jail myself. Right, there is clearly not any way to oh, never mind. Maybe it'll work, hopefully it does. Let's punch him up. Ooh. Clearly not. Maybe maybe I'm not arrested, that's why nothing. Right, oh well. Right. And if you think there's an error, just have a look through this. If there's not an error, you know it works. See, no error. Right now, the funniest and best thing in my eyes for PD and EMS is the MDT. So what you want to do is click the fourth link and go to this. By the way, guys, if you have any questions or want any tutorials on anything else, just tell me. Oh, okay. Right. There are some things that are optional, and there's some things you have to do with this. So let's open our server, go into server data resources, PS, and yet again drag and drop it into PS. And once it's done, rename it down to just PS/MDT. And then what you want to do is you want to go into double click the SQL, open your server, and just click it. Okay. So now, what does it even say? We have to, yeah, we've done that. Right, I'd say there's anything, weapon purchased, add information to the MBT. Ooh, that's cool. It doesn't really say where to put that, does it? Right. Yeah, whatever, we don't need that right now. Okay, so what we gotta do, guys, is we gotta go into shared, and there's the config. Right. So if you guys want to edit any of this and have more mugshots, and look, this is your docs link for the SOP. If you're using the PS inventory that I just did, you can keep that the same. So say if you like had a SOP, like SOP links for police and that, you can just copy the link to it in there and it will automatically do it all. And a roster, you can do the same thing with that. Just create yourself a roster with Google Sheets and it'll work. So you want to back out of that, you want to go into the MDT server main lure, and you can see some interesting things. So the mugshot webhook. And if you want to do this, I recommend you go into your Discord server, and you want to find police if you have it. It don't matter what it is or where it is. Just make a channel called Mugshots. You want to edit the channel. You want to go to integrations, create a webhook, name it Mugshots, copy the webhook URL. So just click on it, and then just paste it there. Pretty much. Right. Um, I don't know if it'll whatever. You guys. Oh shoot. Oh, that's not good. Um. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh. There we go. Right. So you guys can do the same with all of the mugshots and clocking, and then you should be good. Then what you want to do is you just want to close out that stuff, don't need it, and go into your game. So just restart your server again. So I'm gonna pause it for a second. Alright, so once you're into your server, I am pretty much in again. And yes, so make sure you're on duty PD or EMS. I am. Just do /MDT, and it'll bring up this amazing thing. So this is gonna be how you can use it. So you dispatch and everyone that's on duty, you can set the waypoint to them. You can set the radio. You can set a call sign on top of the duty. So I'll set my call sign to 1B/23. Submit, and it changes it fully. Alright, so the bulletin board, don't really bother with that. This is the dispatch, so you can go like, what's up? Make sure you use that wisely. And you can go into profiles and I'll search up your name. So I'll just search up Mason Kremlin, and I'll come up clearly. Then you just left click and it comes up with all this information. So if you want to grant someone like a weapon license or do all the paperwork in weapons, you can just right click on that and do give license, and it's good. If you want to give someone a business license, same thing. If you want to revoke a license, same thing, but on a green one. And tags, so say like if you wanted to be able to find people easily, you can just do gang infiltrated, and just press enter, and it just sets a tag. Don't need it, don't want it right now. And the pain. Right, properties, no properties yet. Gallery, no photos. Convictions, clean. Incidents, clean. So if you want to get someone's fingerprint, so I'm not going to be able to get a profile image because I didn't do the mugshot thing if I get arrested. So if I click on incidents, and you can like create a new incident. So what you can do is like we pulled him over and shot us and killed, but we arrested him. Ta-da! Obviously you guys are putting in more detail, but I'm in a rush. So officer were involved. Me, and I do have a call sign, that's just wrong. Then civilians involved. If I just put my name, run that, and then I'm pretty. Oh no, no, don't put that in civilians. If you put on criminals involved, and then put your name, then do that. There's some cool things you can do. So if you haven't been gotten yet and you want to like put a warrant on someone, you just click that. And if they are guilty, you know they're guilty, you click on that. And I have not been processed, or well, I am associated, but that gets rid of all that. So forget about that. And welcome to our below changes. So it's you just modify changes, and look, we have the whole jackpot. Right. So killed an officer. That would see something with officer maybe. So what would it be under? And it tells you the definition if you hover over them. Okay, so kidnapping and everything. Right, so what would it be under? You killed an officer. It'd be this one. Wait, so that's 0. I don't have a clue. I just put something to do with gang related shooting. It's definitely part of a gang and like disobeying a police officer. Alright, so now if we go off that, and it says the recommended sentence, it says the recommended fine. So what? Yeah. So now if you click save, and you can jail them, or you can fine them, or you can send them to community services or something. If you now go to the dashboard and on profiles, then you want to search someone up if you've done something bad. Search the name, and then there's an active warrant to arrest me. I've got 2 convictions. See, if you ever want to get rid of those, if you're just testing it out like me, you can just go into incidents and just delete incidents, and then it should just be gone. Ta-da! Right. Now, if someone's run away and you've got some things about them, you can put a title, so like, this means be on the lookout, or be on the lookout of, and then the names and what they look like, the car, the tags, everything like that. The roster, if you did the roster links and whatever, then there'd be a whole roster saying who's police and who's not. SOPs, same goes with that. Now DMV, obviously you know what that is. There's not really anything I can really say about it. It's not very clear. And weapons, this is how you like do the paperwork to give someone a license. A serial number of the weapon. Who is it registered to? What is the model of the weapon? What is the class of the weapon? And what is the image? Cameras, we are aware of what this is. And the staff logs tells you what who's been doing bad things. So if someone unlawfully deleted the incident, it will tell you. That's pretty much it. I might as well wrap this up. If you've got any questions, join the Discord. That's fine. That just means I didn't do the webhook or mugshot. So you can go on the Discord. It will also be in the description. See you guys in the next one.